about is making it pretty, right? Having everyone come over for maybe that little evening dinner, maybe it's that, you know, sunset pool time. Look at this, you guys, from Bell & Howell. This is the most beautiful, decorative, real glass. This is real glass. Lanterns. You're getting 1, 2, 3. The power of the sun is what has these glow when the sun goes down. Look at this gorgeous coastal rope design. It's not the best nautical kind of feature to it. This is going to be the clear, and it does have an opportunity. You can have white light, or you can switch it to like a multicolor changing light. We have it in the red multicolor. If you want the red multicolor, I now have less than 600 to go around. Less than 600 to go around. You get all 3 of them. They stand about 6 inches high and they're about 6 inches in diameter. Then look at this blue. Oh my gosh, this one has my heart. Look at kind of like the beautiful diamond shapes, like the cut glass, the different shades of the blues, the dark blues, the light blues, the teal, the way that jute rope wraps around that top solar feature panel, which sips the sun, and then what happens? The sun goes down, no electrician, no cords, no waiting, it automatically illuminates. You can do the color changing lights, or you could do just white light. Let it do that rotation, hang these, use these as a table scape, porch, patio, anywhere where it's gonna sip the sun and then just glow at night. Everything is about ambiance and lighting. Any interior or exterior designer will tell you lighting is everything. You're getting all 3 of these lanterns, and they are generous in size for $3.99 while supplies last. So maybe you're having the graduation party, maybe it is the anniversary, the backyard wedding, the barbecue, whatever it may be, karaoke night. We've got you covered with Bell & Howell. Chad Allen is joining me this afternoon. Chad, you know how much I love pretty shiny things. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Oh.
They're gorgeous. And you just saw that counter on your screen right below my picture.
We sold nearly 3,000. I know.
And I was on at midnight. That was it. The middle of the night. I mean, this is my 3rd show ever. So if you're seeing your screen and you're thinking, I haven't seen those before, you haven't really missed, you know, we've only had 2 5-minute presentations is what I want to say. Wow. And now here's our 3rd presentation. Okay, here's what I want to do, producer Lindsay. I would love to, these are your 3 options, but you're going to get 3 of the same color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up 3 of each of the same so you can get an idea of what they look like. But if you make your choices, this is going to be your multi with the swirl. I made it as dark as possible in my house. This is your clear right here in front of me. And then this is going to be your blue. It looks a little better in my house because I don't have 5,000 studio lights ahead of me. Actually, let me show you the clear first, because I want to show you that color changing mode that Valerie was just talking about. So again, you're going to get 3 of the same. If you have it on that white mode, look at the design it's throwing out just on my countertop. Now, they're all real glass. They all have real rope. And each one works independently of the other. So as I pull these 2 white ones away, take a look at what happens when I do it on that color changing mode. It automatically rotates through all the different colors, the reds, the blues, the yellows, the greens, the oranges. And if I pull it up a little bit higher, if it was on a shepherd's hook, the design just magnifies and gets so much larger. Now, they each do have a flat base. They're all flat on the bottom, so you can sit them on any surface. They have a real rope, so you can hang them from the tree. Okay, let me pull these down. I'm going to pull up the red multi because I know, Valerie, you said these were limited, but you're going to get 3 of the same. So I want to show you what all 3 look like together. And so look what happens when I sort of pull up this design, the swirl design. I didn't accommodate for those lower graphics. I apologize. So you're going to get the solar panel on the top. The solar panel soaks up the sun during the day. You don't have to buy any batteries or recharge these or anything. They automatically come on when the sun goes down, and then they automatically turn off when the sun comes up. So they auto-regulate themselves. You don't have to do anything. And then here is the actual, I want to show my countertop if we could, because it's showing a great design all over the countertop. And I think it's really important that everybody sees how these just throw off that beautiful swirl design. Lindsay, if you don't mind, so I can show these off, because I know we're very short on time today. And then the blue ones are even more beautiful. Look at this. Do you see that? These are gorgeous in the way, this is why they're limited. I mean, can you see this? And then quickly, Valerie, I'll show you the 3 blue. Sorry these are so big, I have to sort of juggle them around here. I couldn't figure out a setup where I was able to show them all up at the same time. Check this out. That beautiful, they all do something a little bit different. That beautiful diamond design. And as I pull this real rope handle up, You see what happens? The design just magnifies, it gets larger. Valerie, the
Oh my
toughest
gosh.
part is
It's
really just
choosing.
picking which 3-pack you want.
Honestly, you could practically get a couple of them with the FlexPay. It makes it $3.99 to get them home. They do have a nice presence all by them. They're gonna look beautiful during the day. So this is the white, you're getting 3. They all have that jute and that rope handle, 6 inches in diameter with that flat bottom. And then at night, that's when you don't have to send everybody inside, when the party's going. Maybe it's that you're doing the reception after an outdoor wedding. You could literally put these as your tablescape on your porch, on your patio, along, maybe if you have a little area by your pool or your jacuzzi, right? It is something that is so easy and it makes such a huge presence. This is the clear, okay, we call it clear. And I'll show you real quick as Chad was mentioning. So the bulb is on the bottom, that solar panel's on the top. You don't have to replace or do anything. You let the sun, you let that panel drink it up, but you do have a choice. You could completely keep it off, or you could turn it on the white light, or if you flip it the other direction, you get that color changing. Of course, I've got my hand to mimic that it's dark. And then when it goes in those beautiful glass lanterns, that's what creates that incredible prismatic experience. So over 3,200 of these have been picked up. Let me once again show you the blue. That's my personal favorite. It's like the accent color for me by my pool area, my backyard. No electrician, no cords. You're getting all 3 of these. We send them to you 30 days. This is not plastic. This is high quality glass from Bell & Howell, and each one has a personality. So I love the red multicolor. We now have less than 550 available with everybody jumping into the phone lines. If you have oranges and rusts and red and yellows and golden colors, definitely do not wait to get your 3-pack of these lanterns. Chad, I'm gonna go back to you. I know we're gonna give everybody just a little bit more time to place their order so you can show off the 3 unique ways that these displace light.
They're so great because they have a flat bottom. If you just set them flat, you still get the design all over. It's a little bit tighter. As I pulled up higher with the real rope, now imagine it was a shepherd's hook or I was hanging it from a tree or something. Look at the design as it gets bigger and larger. Now, what you have to keep in mind is that you're getting all 3, so maybe stagger them so you get designs all over. Because of the flat bottom, you can put them on staircases. How about this? How about I put them all in the color changing mode because I think it's gorgeous. I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. They'll be a little off on the timing for to match the same color, but look how beautiful and gorgeous each are. Okay, that's the color changing on the clear. Val, I know you said you were running out of the multi, so let me show that again before everyone makes their final decision here.
Most people are buying multiple sets, by the way, Chad, because you know what? You get them home and then you might find new areas to put them. Less than 450 on the red multicolor. So I'd love to show. I like the swirls that it kind of creates. I feel like this would be great for karaoke night, right?
Oh, perfect for any sort of night. Somebody, Adam Freeman said at midnight, it sort of looks like the sunset or the sunrise, right? It gives you that the ambiance there. And because of the solar panel, there's no cost of ownership. Let me do this. This is what I did at midnight. It was a little bit darker at midnight. I'm fighting the daylight here. I'm going to take this off. Now, the glass by itself is beautiful. It's all hollow on the inside. You can use it as a fishbowl or a vase if you want it because it's real glass. Now, watch what happens when I take the light and I just set it down onto it. Do you see what happens? It comes to life. And that light actually has rubber all the way around, 3 layers of the rubber seal. So when you put that down, you have to actually push a little bit and it will seal, keeping out all the elements. So if you are gonna hang this from trees or on the staircase, you never have to worry about it. And then to get that real glass has become so expensive in the market. And then here is the blue. Oh boy, if you have a modern design, blue or clear is gonna be for you because that blue diamond shape, you really, when you get this home and you see this at night, I can't even do it justice. I'm trying so hard to really show you how beautiful they are, Valerie.
They're more exquisite and more quality than you will ever expect for this price point. Don't let the price point fool you. You are getting 3. Just choose whether or not the exterior glass is that red multicolor. If you want the clear, which has more of the circle kind of design, or if you want the diamond blue pattern, mix and match these, hang these at different heights. Something I learned when I was doing design with my home home is if you can really draw the eye up, but keep the different elements. So tabletop, little side tables. Maybe you just have a little tiny porch outside, but it gets a beautiful amount of sun. Let these be your ambiance in the evening. I'm just showing you 2 of these. Look how gorgeous they look during the day. It's not like they're unsightly during the day, but don't forget, they are real glass and they weigh just about 1.5 pounds. This is the magic right here. This is the solar panel so that you never have to replace a battery. You don't have to find an outlet or a cord or an electrician. I love that really kind of nautical sort of coastal design. Maybe put these out by your dock if you have one. I know I'm getting a dock put in right now, so all I can think of is how do I make it prettier out there, right? This is such an easy way. 4,000 of these have been picked up. If you want the red multicolor, we are now down to less than, I think, 400 or so. Blue and then clear. So you've got 3 different choices. We'll show you the blue. I love that it still has the clear and then the different tones of like the ocean blue and the sapphire blue and that beautiful teal. And it gives you that prism that looks like diamond. It's that, and as Chad was showing you, when it gets closer to the object that it's sitting on or away, that beautiful, gorgeous design just expands. So it takes the scope of that. So I love this. If you are planning on entertaining, a little bit of style goes a long way, especially if you want these as like your little tabletop. Chad, 4,000 of these flying out the door. I'll be lucky if we can see you again, my friend.
Yeah, we've sold more than we have left, that's for sure. And because they're hand painted and the hand rope here, it takes forever to make these. So if you're able to get it today, if your budget allows it, I mean, honestly, I don't know when we can get these back. It'll be spring of 2023 at the earliest. From Bell & Howell's mouth, that's for sure. Wow. We can't make these very quick. And so to get 3 of them today.
Of course, a brand that we trust with lighting.
Company,
legacy,
yeah.
You're a legacy. We love you, Chad. Thank you for bringing these specialty, unique, like boutique finds at such phenomenal values. We'll see you next time. Bye, friend.
Thanks, Al. See you later.
All right, stay in the ordering process, you guys, for the decorative glass lanterns. And if you are with me now,